little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Discover University. So you guys, it is the next day and I've just kind of been hanging out with Finley behind the scenes. We got a lot of work done and I can't wait to share with you some of the accomplishments she has made. So first and foremost, diving straight on in to her aspiration. As you guys know, Jen is notorious for like being gung-ho about aspirations and then just kind of falling flat after a few episodes. But I'm really trying with this one. I seriously am. I want to like complete at least one of them, you know what I mean? Anyway, long story short, in the beginning, we were a freshman, which obviously wasn't really hard to accomplish. Now, we are a bright-eyed student, and with that, we need to achieve level 5 of the research and debate skill, attend 3 guest lectures, and finish a course with an A grade. I am full, okay, of confidence that we are going to be able to literally annihilate all of those things. But anyways, with that said, I did actually have Finn go and do a little jog around campus this morning. She is avidly trying to get rid of her freshman 15, which is super duper unfortunate. And with that, I've downloaded a few mods that I really do feel are going to help with her university experience. And then, also, y'all let me know that presentation boards don't need to be done in one sitting. There's something that you actually work on all term long to make them the best that they possibly can be. And the same kind of goes for like final exams and term papers and all those things, which I actually had no idea about. Just throwing that out there, had no clue. So with that, I've noticed that Finley today has been feeling rather just insecure. She really misses her family, and even though she's doing amazing with her academics, I just noticed that she's just kind of feeling out of her element, which I completely and utterly understand. Now, one of my goals for this episode was to get a computer because I really want her to be able to have access to the university database on her own, but there is one here that isn't being used at the moment, and I kind of want her to go over and email a few of her professors just to see how she is currently doing in her class. Now, I wish I could say the same for Elise, y'all. She woke up on the wrong side of the cotton sheets because she was talking to Reed all night long, and you know, like time slipped away. She missed her alarm. She literally had to wear dirty pajamas to class, and I'm telling you, the professor was not pleased at all whatsoever. So I think she's actually back at the dorm studying her freaking cool off, because if anybody was going to miss a class, I can tell you it was this little freaking cranberry right here. You want to know how you're doing in your communications basics course? You are doing exceptionally well. Well, considering that you've still got a few days left in the term, keep it up and you'll get top marks. The word top marks reminds me of my mom so much, because she would be like, Jennifer, if you get top marks in your class, I'm going to give you, you know, A, B, and C or whatever. Like, there would always be some sort of incentive to do it. But I've never heard anybody call grades marks before, except until now. Anyway, it looks like the exact same thing is happening in her sourcing data intro to journalism course. So pretty excited about that, actually. See, I knew that this was going to happen. I don't know where she got this portable computer from, but it seems to be like just coming out of nowhere. Like, I don't know where she got this one, and I'm pretty positive this isn't hers, because hers didn't look like that, and when I looked, it wasn't in her inventory. Anyway, I think what I wanted her to do is actually go back to her part of the campus, and I want to pick a helmet for her. That's one of the mods I installed. In fact, I actually have like a list of 20 mods that you absolutely need before playing Discover University, or just period. You just need them because they really make the game a little more immersive, more detailed, realistic, and just easier in my personal opinion. So I'll link that for you guys at the end of the video here. And also, my tongue is like freaking sandpaper. I'm drinking coffee right now, and ew, it's so bad. It stank. I love her little outfit. I love how Finley is wearing a skirt with these like little tennis shoes that are probably like from high school. She doesn't care. She dresses for comfort mostly, and she just has all different types of styles. So she's gonna go and grab a serving of these baked potatoes, and I don't know if it's just me, but things are looking a little bit more clean. And oh, hey Elise, I think she's actually watching she's watching figure skating. Now, Fin did want to get to know Elise, and I think, Elise is a really just misunderstood, individual, and I feel like they could definitely have a really cool relationship. So let me go and get to know her a little bit. First, I'm gonna like brighten her day, which it looks like she's doing really, like, she's super happy, so it probably is unnecessary to say the least, but I'm trying to find the get to know. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then I think Elise wanted to also get to know Finley, which is kind of cool. And they're giggling, they're laughing, and she's kind of telling her what happened this morning. And oh my God, yeah, I know. I feel like I'm sucking too. It's just so weird. I think honestly our heads are getting the best of us, and I like their little friendship. She's like, you know what? I could really go for some pizza right now, and I think Fin could go for some damn pizza too. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that when I clicked her, it said send to get pizza. Now, I'm not sure if the option is still standing, but if it was, that would be absolutely amazing. So I'm wondering if it is possible while you're here to be able to like order goods and services. I don't know if that is something that we can do, but I'm gonna try to hire a service and grab one of the brand new pizzas. Now, it was not brought to my attention, like I literally had no clue that there were some new flavors of pizza or like new pizza types. So let's go ahead and see what there is. Ooh. Okay, for 25 simoleons, we can now get a kebab pizza, sweet corn, or a tikka masala pizza. I don't know how to say that. Correct me in the comments, because I know you will, and I need it because I don't even know what the heck that is. But anyway, you know what? I really think like a kebab pizza is going to freaking hit the spot, and I'm almost tempted to make this a full-fledged party at this point, honestly, because why not? Fin's getting a little comfortable. She's feeling really tense. She needs to have a little bit of fun in her life, and this would be the perfect excuse to possibly invite over Roman. I think that would be really cool too. So we're gonna throw a little bit of a keg party. Hopefully the pizza will be on its way. That's just like one of the things that never works for me. I don't know if you guys have the same issue, but like honestly, the pizza delivery guy, he should be fired because he never ever does his damn job. So going down to I think it's right here, the keg party. If I wanted to make this a gold event, it's going to be 100 simoleons, which is fine. I wonder what we get. Ooh, we get a new golden juice keg. That would be something I would love to have and like pass on to like Fin's kids, similar to other house parties, but with 99% more keg. Memories will be made and shortly be forgotten. Throwing one of these parties is almost a guaranteed bad life decision, but somehow a necessary rite of passage. And if you ask me, I absolutely think both Finley and Elise need a little bit of lightening up. So we have our goals all ready to rumble. I don't necessarily see the pizza dude yet, but I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for him. And it looks like Yusuf is here, and I think Elise has just acquired the mixology skill because she ended up actually loading up the tray of schnapps over here. I'm gonna have Fin go and tap the keg. So actually, we need to replace it. Let's do some pineapple lime. We're gonna go and tap the juice keg. Now, I'm not sure if she's able to bring over her little stereo, and we're going to put it right here so that, we can all like listen to the music and things of that sort. So let me turn this on. I'm going to do a little bit of hip hop. I can't actually hear anything that is happening, but Hawthorne's here. And next we'll need to tap the juice keg. I have no idea what Fin is eating, but I still don't see the freaking pizza. And it makes me so sad because I'm pretty positive I ordered it, but did it ever say that it was coming? I don't think that it did. You know what? I really don't. But, it's fine. Oh my God. She just totally jacked it up. I don't think it worked. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then I'm gonna let her go ahead and start kind of serving up some cups here. Yay, I think it worked this time. How freaking embarrassing. Now I want to go and tag everybody who I invited into a little group. So let's go and form one real fast. We're gonna fill some cups with juice. Now I do have mods in that are going to make Fin absolutely freaking wasted. So let's do a keg stand with Elise. Come on, Finley, here we go. I like how Roman is like, I want no part of this, and Elise just totally threw her on the floor and started laughing. I don't know what you guys think, but this looks like the beginning of an amazing friendship. Anyway, what else do we need to do? Have a few Sims dance at the same time. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Fin has a portable little dance floor here that we could actually put right. Let's do it in front of the elevator. Probably not the smartest thing in the entire world. But you know what? I want to have like a little dance battle, and because we are feeling slightly confident in ourselves, of course, thanks to the keg, I'm gonna actually have Roman and Fin battle it out on the cardboard dance floor. I'm super excited to see how this goes down. Now, just a little I guess observation. Roman has been doing a lot of talking to Evie Delgado, which is fine. I mean, that's like, you know, her really good friend. There's no hostility there. It's just, you know, she kind of likes Roman too, just a little bit. Of course, she might never admit it, right? And seeing her bestie have a thing with him, it just kind of makes it like off limits, I guess. Anyways, I like how she is getting down with her bad self. It kind of reminds me of White Chicks a little bit. Have you ever seen that movie? The best movie in the entire world. It is definitely like my feel-good movie after hanging out with the friends and stuff, or like, you know, hungover movie is really what I'm trying to get at. Roman does not seem to be enjoying this at all whatsoever, but he is being a good sport, and I'm loving the chemistry between the two of them. Now, what else is it that we needed to have them do? I'm wondering if we could have like everybody come and like dance together. But, ooh, wow, we've already reached gold. So it looks like we're going to be getting that gold, what is it called? That gold keg thingy-majigger. After all, super cool. So I'm kind of feeling like Elise might want to have a little juice pong or play juice pong against. I don't know if Rita's here at the moment, but it doesn't look like he is. Now, is she feeling like at all confident? I'm gonna have her go and drink a glass of the juice. Now, how is Fin feeling? I did see earlier that she felt pretty good. She was like, I like this sim, like she had that moodlet, and I wasn't sure who that was like geared towards. I kind of felt like it was towards Roman, but I'm not sure. She is feeling a little tipsy right now. So maybe what I'll have her go and do is just kind of hang out with everybody. We're gonna go and tell a silly joke because we are feeling super duper goofy to Yusuf, and then we're even gonna go and say hi to Hawthorne. We're gonna thank her for coming. Roman's also being super funny. I don't know exactly what he is saying at the moment, but I'm loving this little social event. This is super fun, and Lyric is absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't she look so much like Clem? But I also see a lot of Malik, and he just gave me the stink eye. He's mad at me for some reason. I don't know what I did. Oh, we need to drink some juice from the keg. I don't know what is he doing. He was doing something. I don't trust him. Okay, let me go and grab or fill some more. No, we have a bunch. What am I doing? Do we just need to drink juice straight from the juice keg, or do we just need to get it from a cup? I have no idea what's happening, but right now she's talking to Hawthorne before she goes and grabs another glass. And I like how everybody's like autonomously going and doing their little keg stands together. A part of me kind of like wants to be a little flirty, especially because we are kind of like, you know, tipsy and stuff. So I think I'm gonna give him a little passive flirt. Nothing too crazy. And for whatever reason, he's feeling super duper angry. And I don't know why. I know that Roman is a bit of a loner. Okay, so going out to these types of parties is probably not like the thing that he wants to do on a Thursday night, but I'm kind of curious to know. Ooh! Did they just get a little bit of a romantic interest? Quite a bit, actually. She just planted the seed and he kept rolling with it. What is she doing? I'm a little nervous because Evie is like standing next to him, giving him the side eye. I don't know what happened, but Elise has decided to turn in for the night because it was getting way too hot, and I ain't talking about the fireplace. So anyways, it was great seeing everybody. Yusuf seems like he's in a relatively bad mood, but I'm so happy that everybody came out. Still really disappointed though about the whole pizza charade. Like that never happened. But you know what? It's really not the biggest deal of all deals. There's a bunch of trash in the bathroom right now. Kind of want Fin to go and like scavenge for parts if possible. I never know when we might need these. And then I think what I might need to do is like set up a little chore board so that people can, you know, start kind of helping out and stuff around the dorms, because this should not be Finley's responsibility. So it's a couple hours earlier, and Elise is the early bird, of course, because she is not going to have a repeat of what happened yesterday where she was late. And to be honest, y'all, she has been drinking so many damn like lemon juices because her stomach is up in arms that she's trying to like, you know, kind of cure her little hangover. And the sweetest thing is that she actually made a little lemon juice for Finn, so when she wakes up she can drink that and hopefully feel better too, because Finley drank a lot more than Elise did, and Elise felt like crap. But then again, I don't really think Elise drinks very much at all whatsoever. Someone I haven't really seen is Reed, oddly enough, so I kind of wanted her to go and like send him a text once it's a little more appropriate to do so. She met a lot of people last night, so she knows Hanson, Rohan, Roman, Reed, Evie. Wow, look at her. She's actually coming out of her shell a little bit. I'm starting to like her. At first I was like, oh my god, Eliza Pancakes 2.0, but she's actually proving to be a really good friend. And the thing with Evie is like, even though Finn won't admit it, ever since they were little they've kind of always competed against one another in so many weird instances, and I feel like last night was kind of like a little throwback to that. Oh my god, look how sweet. The first thing she did was grab that freaking lemon juice. That is so cute. I love that. She knew that that was going to make her feel better, and we definitely have to like thank Elise for that, because that was so incredibly sweet. So she is feeling hungover right now. She is apparently addicted to alcohol, even though, oh my god. What? Really? Do you think that that's because it could be like genetic or something? Oh my god. After having a couple drinks, it made her addicted. Weird. And she really didn't have that much. She had 2. I think it might actually just be genetically. So she needs to be super duper careful with that, not to throw in real life situations. If you guys didn't know, her father was an alcoholic, and a pretty big one, due to losing his wife, which was unfortunate. He just went into a downward spiral, and even though I don't want to take it to that place, it's obviously affecting Finley in a way that she never would have anticipated. So we just need to take it easy and probably not do that ever again, because she's craving it. Like, she wants to have another glass so that it fixes what she's feeling now, which is so stupid. Anyways, let me have Elise go work on some of her things that she needs to get done. It does look like she actually has a presentation board that has been tucked away in her inventory, so I'm going to put it right in the hall here so that she can kind of like start working on that. Let's also get a good look here for some of the things that she needs to do. Give a presentation. Ooh, she's completed all of her homework. Holy crap. All right, you know what? I'm going to have her go over here and capture some information. Finn, on the other hand, is trying to take a shower just to, you know, wash off the dirty feels of last night. But guess who texted her this morning asking if she was feeling okay? Mr. Roman himself. So let's go and send him a little text back. Hopefully it's not too early. She's never really good at these types of things. And I want to, before we start heading over to class, which is going to be super duper soon, I want her to go and like thank Elise for the glass of lemon juice. Oh my god, Jody's spirit is fading away. That's really sad. Jody is Marcel's mom's like grandma, I guess. I'm not really sure. Oh, did she send the text message? Ooh, I think she got cold feet. Okay, she might send it later because right now she's not feeling very up to it. Okay, so can we give her, like, are we good enough friends yet? Let's flatter her because, like, you know, she's a real MVP. She's a good friend. She's a super duper good friend. I also wanted to get to know her. I thought we did that yesterday, but for whatever reason, it's not registering, and that's kind of silly, so I'm gonna have her do that too. I think we can do all these things while Elise is working on her presentation board. At least I thought that we could. So we'll try this again just to see if this works. She's taking a little break. It's totally fine. Are we getting to know her? We're just chatting with Elise. So you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll catch up later. We're just like thanking her for taking care of us. And we're going to go head to class because we cannot be late. Even though we've only completed about 75% of our homework, I think honestly we should be okay. I mean, there should be some type of repercussion for part partying last night. Is she not gonna wear a helmet? I was gonna say she's just really in that F-it mode right now. I totally understand. I need her to pick a different helmet because this thing does not match, and I want her to have like a little like blue one or something. And also earbuds and a computer. Like, girl, it's like Christmas for her. So Fin just got out of her last class, and I'd be lying to you guys if I told you she wasn't having a really hard time with everything. She did just call her dad and ask him for some pretty simple advice, and his best advice to give to his daughter when kind of going through a hangover or any type of, you know, scenario quite like this one, keep your mind busy, do what you love. And that's perfect because in a couple hours, there's going to be a figure painting class coming up with the Art Society. So she's going to go in and attend one of those classes, and until then, she's going to kick around her soccer ball because it really makes her happy. Again, keeping the mind busy is going to take the focus off of how crappy she's feeling at the current moment. So I'm not sure where this exact event is, but I definitely want to make sure that I don't miss it. So I don't think she's hungry or anything, but you know what? I could definitely go for a quick little to-go drink. So let's go and grab maybe a matcha tea that will help kind of ease her stomach a little bit. And I wanted her to change her outfit too because she's kind of been wearing this one for a while. I don't know why, but like I really love styling her. She's so much fun. Right now she's feeling like she's got a headache. She's not feeling the best. She's got a severe cough, headache, just everything. And Elise has some pretty late classes today. Okay, so the figure painting class is going to start in about 15 minutes, but I really wanted Finley to choose her helmet. So with the mod that allows you to do this, I think it's by Little Miss Sam, you can pick literally any helmet that you want, and this is just really cool because then it can actually match your bike, and you don't have like random ones every 22 seconds. So her bike is I think I want to say blue, but also it could be teal too. So I'm going to end up picking, let's do I'm pretty sure this one here is a striped orange one. So it's got blue and orange. That is definitely her vibe, of course, the color for her bike, and an orange for the Foreman. So we're going to do that. And then I think we should be able to head on over here in just a second. I ended up actually finding her tea, by the way, too. She never drank it. She just put it in her inventory, which is kind of dumb. So she's drinking that as well. And I'm hoping that, you know, these few things will definitely make her a little bit happier. So let me put this back in our inventory just so we don't end up actually losing this, and I believe we should be able to start heading over to the event. Oh, it's going to be the same place as last time. Easy enough. So on the way to the art class, she ended up actually bumping into Roman. When he asked her where she was going, she invited him to come check it out, and that's kind of where we are right now. I don't know exactly how he feels about being here, but we have things that we need to do, such as getting this figure painting in. We need to actually complete, hold on a second, never mind, I don't want to do that. We need to complete a pop art painting more so than actually doing the figure painting. So I'm going to do a large one of these for 100 simoleons. I love her outfit too, by the way. Like I said, she's really versatile in like the clothes that she wears, so it doesn't like, she has all different types of styles. She's like a super fun sim to kind of like, you know, dress up or whatever. So I don't know what she's doing. She's getting super distracted by this kid, but she needs to focus here and work on this pop art painting. We also need to complete a realism painting and to take 5 photos. I could have sworn she had done some of these, but I think they actually reset after a couple of days, which is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna have her go and kind of like finish up this guy real quick, and then I think I'll have her complete her realism painting next. So it's a little bit later into the evening, and Elise just received a notification on her phone that a tea and poetry reading event is starting at the Bright Commons. It says, the only thing that goes better than tea and sandwiches is tea and poetry. All are welcome. A relaxing evening awaits. So with that said, you're probably wondering, well, how did Finley's painting sesh go? It went amazing. Her and Roman have chemistry that burns brighter than 1,000 suns, or at least she likes to think so. You know what I mean? She wasn't able to complete everything that I had set out for her, but she did finish her pop art painting, and she did reach level 5 of the painting skill. So Elise is here. She's going to go and do some dramatic poetry reading, which I think is really freaking cute. I am actually starting to absolutely be obsessed with her character. She seems like she's really intelligent. She's super duper, like, you know, she's like an intellectual. She's very reserved and cautious, but also wears her heart in her sleeve. And interests me because I feel like, oh, here he is. I guess they're still kind of like hanging out. And oddly enough, Evie Delgado, which is Finley's best friend, as we already know, is kind of becoming more of like a party, like sorority girl. She actually asked Fin if she wanted to go out to the nightclub and get down tonight, even though they just were out last night. So she actually declined that invite because of obvious things that she was dealing with today. I don't know. It's just interesting, the whole dynamic and how it's unfolding. So, you know, Fin hears a little commotion happening out in the main, I guess, living area. And of course, she probably just bumped into Elise, which they just passed by. I kind of want her to come over and like talk to her a little bit. And then maybe we could have Finley go and step up to the mic and recite some of her poetry as well. I feel like that kind of has to do with what she is studying for. But I'm not really sure. I don't know why this kid is acting like Oscar the damn Grouch right now and like stomping out the trash, but I am here for it. We're going to discuss some color theory, and we're also going to see if it's finally time to like go and give her a hug. We're going to compliment her outfit too. I really love her style. She's like, really? Thank you. This little thing, my grandma gave it to me. That's actually super sweet. So I want to get to know her finally. I've been trying to do this for like the entire episode, but it's not working. So for whatever reason, Elise is feeling super duper confident right now, and I actually think it is because she was complimented by Fin. I love that. They're building each other up. How sweet. Okay, so I want Finley to go over to the mic if she can, and we are going to have her do some dramatic poetry reading. I have no idea what this is going to do for her, like in particular, like what kind of skill this is going to like go towards, but I'm really excited to see kind of what this looks like because, you know, I've never done this before. It's a really sweet little event. I didn't even know that this one existed, honestly. But for whatever reason, my whims are not getting canceled out. So I'm just going to go ahead and exit out of that because I know that I've tried like a million times. But there she goes. She's reading. She looks so artsy fartsy. I love it. Can we come over here and like show her some love? Oh my God. I want to watch her. Can we do that? I think we should. Okay, let's go and have her come over and show some support for her girl. I think that would be really nice of her to do that because, you know, she just gassed her up. We actually have a little bit of a crowd, and I don't know how everybody is receiving Finley's poetry, but I have a feeling it might actually have to do with her dad. I think she's really reading from her heart here, guys, and it's so sweet to see Roman watching her. And I don't know if it's just me, but ooh, oh my God, that's so sweet. He loves what he's hearing. It's like music to his damn ears. Anyways, you guys, it is getting really late. I think Roman wants to go and congratulate Finley. I don't know on what, but maybe her amazing art piece or whatever the scenario is. I think we're going to just go and ask him what like his favorite author is or something like that. But hold on. She also wants to discuss color theory, buy pet ball, and make a group meal, which I'm sure she's dying for June's freaking fresh home cooking. Anyway, we'll worry about Roman in the next episode, but you guys can let me know what you all think in the comments down below. And I hope that you enjoyed this freaking episode of The Sims 4 Discovery University. And of course, if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
I'm turning every stone like a detective. What's your objective? I guess I'm addicted. I need to know why you rejected me. Like a detective. What's your objective? I guess I'm addicted. I need to know why you rejected me. I'm lying away.